Well. Hello. That rain slowed me down. Could have got things done. Would have liked to anyway. But just didn't happen that way, I guess. The internet's kind of slow today. Started raining. Or maybe it's the tablet. Ain't been on in a while. See if I can't swing this around. There we go. Now I can see who's in here. Uncle Lou, welcome in, buddy. Brother, I've been planting. It just ain't happening. How can I pull this up? Oh, come on. I did it that time. Yeah. Let's get through it all again, I guess. Oh, brother. What's this thing? There. Now I can see who's in chat. I don't know why it's doing this. It set up the other day perfect. I don't know how. I'll do it that way. I'll make it work. Oh, Bob, it's raining right now. I tell you, rain. I got down there. I leveled it, rock all the debris out of it, the clump and stuff. Got my row, got 3 rows done, and getting ready to put the seed in. It started raining on me. I did get my 12 cabbage in over there though. I'll get that corn put in. I'll put 3 rows of bodacious in there, and then I don't know. I might do a couple more. I don't know yet. I might end up doing some okra since it's tall too, like corn. Try to keep my tall stuff over towards the chicken lot and work my way out with the short stuff. I've been trying to find some in little pack of the Indiana people. I don't know if they sell that seed or not. I was going to sell them down there and see if they'd grow. Yep. I did see Buggy down there though. He was crawling around. I think he was looking for something, hot bird or something. There she is. Hey, Curtis. Want to come up? You want, Bob? Oh my goodness. Billy, what's going on, bud? Tell you what, man. I'm kind of beat. My legs are tired. I'm kind of messed up. At Tiller, it's got one of them. The recoil ain't going back in like it should because the rope's swelled up. I jerked it, and I thought it would go back in quick. And when I jerked, it caught that, and it like to tore my bicep up. And same way with the other one, the rope's short, and when I jerked it, I run out of rope. So that kind of hurt. It started raining here probably about 30 minutes ago, I guess. I got disgusted and went in the house and made me a bowl of chili. And I really didn't want chili. I was looking for soup beans, but that's the first thing that come across. I was wanting some pinto beans, but I guess I'll do that another day. I just don't feel like cooking while I'm doing the garden. It's got to be quick. And there's enough chili in there probably for 2 or 3 bowls. I'll have to find something to make after that. I don't know if you call it chili or not. I used some spicy sausage we bought at Sam's Club. Cut it up in a little disc and throwed it in there and let it cook a little while. From what I understand, we're supposed to be getting some good ones. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I told you, Billy, the little boy over here was selling ramps. It was like $12. It looked like he had they might have been 12 in that bag he was selling. Ain't no way I'd give him $12 for 12 ramps. I know they're hard to find around here where I'm at, unless you go down by the river. I ain't gonna give him no $12 for him. I don't even want to give $2.50 for a daggone candy bar or a pop. That's ridiculous. People quit buying that stuff. You know, they're dropping prices a little bit. I mean, I probably could go down there and throw that corn in real quick, but be my luck as soon as I get out there and get halfway down through there or get the corn opened up and start dropping it coming downpour. Uncle Don, welcome in, buddy. Appreciate you. Just kicking back, taking it kind of easy. Except my beta place. Huh? Where? Seen a rabbit out there coming this way from the cabbage plant. She must have seen a bird or something there. Down where? Oh, I thought you was talking about over here. I thought you might have seen it on the camera. That's okay. Toots is on guard. Rabbit come by there. I hate to be it. Delilah hurt herself though, belling off there. And the ramp's wet. And I walked up it with mud on my boot shoes. So it's gonna be sick. Oh, let's see here. There we go.
So don't worry, it's just me.
Got no words.
Oh, Uncle Ernie's out eating chili, huh?
Uh-huh.
Why'd you order?
That killed me.
Why'd you order these thunderstorms?
I didn't. I wanted them to hold off till I got it in, and I could. Saturday's frost day, last day of frost.
As long as it don't rain on Saturday. I know Uncle Lou's about to fall out of his chair, but me and Eric plan on fishing Saturday. Hey, Billy, Uncle Don. The wonderful Aunt Chrissy.
She's getting ready to take off.
Is she going to church again?
Yeah.
I had to take a nap after watching you out there this morning.
I know, made you tired, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
You see, if you'd come over here and run that, you could have slept a little longer. I know once I went to sleep last night, I didn't get up to like 15 to 7 this morning.
Ah,
My phone didn't charge.
really?
It was down to 50%. That's why I didn't go live.
Hey, Mr. Tolly.
Hey, Mr. Toy, welcome in, buddy. Well, I did get my cabbage plants in.
That's
I got
good.
the corn ready to be planted. I'm gonna make me a thing to do multiple rows with.
Yeah.
That way, when I sink it in the dirt, I can rake it back, and it'll do like 2 or 3 of them at one time. Instead of just doing one row with a hoe head.
Oh no, there's Rustic. I gotta go.
Hey, Rusty.
He'll hit that link up there at the top.
And then, as long as it don't fall on him, he'll hit it.
Yeah. He's out there playing with his pool again.
Yeah. Got a glass of tea sitting here.
You know what? I was drinking a glass of tea earlier too. I was thinking of Uncle Lou.
Yeah.
You know that old man sent me a picture of bacon and eggs this morning?
Well, you're lucky it wasn't some elk and eggs. You never know what he might have walking around his yard.
Yeah. Boy, it sure did look good.
I bought this dog a daggone light up ball.
Yeah.
He played with it for hours. She's packing it outside down there at the garden. then she come back in the house, laid it down, come back outside. I thought she packed it off, but she had it wedged on the porch here, and I kept asking her. I wasn't paying attention to her.
Yeah.
She was trying to tell me where it was at. I done took the four-wheeler and went all over the yard looking for it. Then I get up on the porch. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? She walked over by the table and started pawing back in there.
I hope it's better news than earlier there, Rustic.
Yeah. Me too. They sent Chrissy's uncle home. Nothing they can do for him.
That sucks.
If they do the surgery on his heart, he won't make it. He turned 80 years old in December.
Wow. I hope I make it that far.
He was a baker. He can make some pies now. I don't think he can. Need to shave.
Hey, Rustic, if you feel like it, hit that link up there at the top.
Do what? A single dab of who?
Single dab of who?
I couldn't make out the last part of that. It said something about 4 kids. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Rob Fox, what's going on, buddy?
She said he is a single dad, 4 kids he raised on his own. Morning, Rob. Or see, I almost say good morning again. Hey, Rob Fox.
I know a Rob Fox down in West Virginia. I'll tell you what, I come close to not even going live.
Why's that?
I was going to go in there and hit the bed and watch TV.
Yeah. I've been watching TV since I woke back up. They got the college game day on right now, the NFL draft.
Yes, Troy's going to have that on at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, in that one show this morning that everybody was watching, I'm not going to mention it, but Lance McCoo guy was talking about people parking in their yards for $100, and he wasn't lying. I mean, it's crowded there up in Green Bay.
Dude, they can park here for 50.
And
they can buy them a bus ticket and go on up.
Yeah, well, that's where they're having the NFL draft is up there in Green Bay, so they're letting them park on their lawns for $100. Hey, Mr. Stonefly.
Kind of sound like Pumpkin Show in Circleville. What's up, Stonefly?
We used to love that pumpkin show.
Man, it's okay for certain things.
Eric's not here, Stonefly.
What? All right. Be careful.
I think Aunt Chrissy gonna bop you upside the head before she leaves.
Well, she's already leaving.
Hey, don't floor that truck, Miss Leadfoot. Hey, Stonefly. He say Curtis. You still there, Uncle Ernie?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you should say Aunt Chrissy, or you should say Chrissy, I ain't fixing none of them speeding tickets for you anymore.
Yeah. Hey, don't be speeding. I ain't fixing none of them no more with the connection. I got to save some for other things.
She going to put a knot on my head, too.
Go over here, Toots.
Oh,
leaving.
She's probably listening.
Oh, she's in the truck. You got her phone on. Her laptop was on. It's dog good out there. She can jump in the truck and go with her.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. When you do get the boat fixed and that, you ever going to take her out with you?
Well, yeah, I'll take her out one time. See what she does.
That'd be cool. You're probably going to have to put a leash on her. She's probably going to jump in the water when you go out there to catch a fish.
Nah.
You don't think she would? Hey, Wildcat.
If she does, she'll find out she can swim. What's up, Wildcat?
Oh, she hasn't been out swimming?
No, she ain't never been in the water.
Huh.
Other than the bathtub.
She probably don't like that.
It's so. She knows it has to be done.
Yeah.
But yeah, she'll go out here in the pouring down rain sometime.
Yeah.
Depends on the situation.
Did she ever go down there in the creek?
She was down there earlier when I got onto her. She was coming back because I didn't know where she went. I thought she was in the house.
Yeah.
Because that's where I seen her go. She went in and come right back out.
Huh.
She probably went in to check on Chris. I mean, sometimes she's dumb, sometimes she's smart as can be.
Well, that sucks, Rustic. If you feel like coming up here, Rustic, just ask Uncle Ernie to drop the link again if it's too far up.
Look.
You get a lot more traffic than I remember going down that road.
Well, they got some work going on down through there too.
Yeah.
And what time is it? It's time for people to come home.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wildcat Rig said winding 5 miles of 800-pound fishing line sucks. I bet it does. 800 pounds? Woo-hoo, doggy.
I'd figure a way to hook a drill up to that bad boy.
Yeah. I seen somebody doing it, Uncle Lou or somebody like that was doing that.
Let her rip.
Yeah. Either that they were taking it off the spool or they were putting it on the reel. One of the two.
The penis don't taste right. Tastes like plastic.
Yeah. Oh, it has to be handled. Unfortunately, he says.
Ooh,
There goes another car.
yeah. Christy already went by, I think.
Yeah, that was probably her. That freaking NASCAR truck going by.
I was looking at chat.
It's pretty cool how just a few days, um, with your picture here, how the trees and everything are blooming and everything, the leaves are popping.
Yeah, everything's coming up quick.
Yep.
And you see how the sun popped back out?
Yep.
If I would have done that earlier and the sun popped out on them plants, it would have killed them.
Hmm.
We always have to wait till the shade goes over to plant the plants, but seed, it don't matter.
What
I'm
are
just
the
deep.
What are these ones right here in front of you here, in front of the camera here? What are those pots?
The blue ones, it's got cucumbers in them. They're like 4 or 5 cucumbers in each one. They're pickling cucumbers, and the other ones that's popping up in them pots is I want to say moonflowers.
Mm.
And then I got some over here coming up with hollyhocks and my lemongrass. I'm gonna plant it out back for the bees. It's supposed to draw bees in. What do they get out of it? I do not know. I didn't look it up yet. I
Mm.
got 4 strawberries over here in basket. I got some rose moss I got to plant yet, but I got to go out and get some rock out of the garden and put around the post and fix the railing to the post. Then I'll hang my gutter up there and plant them in it.
Yeah.
I can always take the gutter down to paint.
Yep.
I mean, it was a cool idea. I could put it on the railings here, and on the outside, I plant my onions and lettuce in it. As long as you keep it watered every day, you're all right.
Yeah. Stonefly said it got about 12 shad today. 2 skips. No moon eye. Curtis, you have J Dog's number. If so, call and see if moon eye are running down this way for me. Stonefly is by the Green Up Dam, right?
I think I'm not real sure.
Well, I'd ask the legend, but he's down in freaking Alabama.
Hey, Terry B, welcome in, buddy.
Hey, Terry B. I'm going to say good morning again.
It might be. I think Stonefly is up around Racine or somewhere like that.
Oh, he's farther up the river. I thought he
Yeah,
was around. I thought he's around Portsmouth, around where Rod's and them used to be. Oh, he's Pomeroy. Duh, I should have known that because Eric says that.
yeah, it's probably kind of between.
Yeah, I know where Pomeroy is. My brother JR used to live down there.
That's down on 33.
Yep. I'll ask him to fly, but he might not answer me. He's still the little feller's still mad at me.
Oh, you better get up here, knucklehead. Hey, that tiller cable broke.
Ernie. I'm actually shocked she doesn't try it. Well, maybe it's because of the road.
She ain't never been on it or anything like that.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying about the creek because
Oh.
most dogs love, especially when they get hot, they jump in the creek.
Oh, this crazy thing got in there. I opened the garage door. She usually is first one in.
Yeah, well, that
And she got in there and just flopped down, dude, at cold concrete.
I don't blame her. That garage is awfully cool.
Yeah, it is.
So I'd be heading out there when it gets hot. All besides when it's dead over top of you, the sun.
Oh, in summertime, it's not like that. The house, it stays cool here till about 12, 1 o'clock. Then it starts filling it in the house.
Yeah.
I hope to God I don't even turn the air conditioners on this year. I really don't need them. I'm trying to stay away from it.
I don't blame you.
That tiller, that handle I pushed down to activate the tines?
Yeah.
It snapped, dude. Up by the handle up there, there's a little piece that broke. I looked it up, $50, and it ain't even 3 foot long.
Oof, no.
I fixed that. And the cable's good except for the screw-in part. It still had the metal piece on it and part of the screw, but you can't screw it into the piece that bolts into the handle. So what I done, I just got me a motor deck spring, that tensioner spring, hooked it on there, went in, got me a cable clamp, made a loop on it, clamped it, hooked it into that spring, and now it works. For a mere, well, I had the spring, so the cable clamp, I had it. You're probably looking at you could have used any spring. Probably about $2. $50 they can keep at. I got a roll of cable out there too.
Hey, Miss Rhonda.
Hey, Rhonda, what's going on, girl? No, I was having all kinds of fun today, trying to get a garden tilted up and fix the cable at the same time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the rope I used the first time wasn't the best. It's been out there for years. It was actually a pull rope. I took it off of something and just laid it up there because the other rope I got had a handle with it, so there wasn't no sense throwing the handle away. I'll use it on something else. Maybe. Got a bunch of weed eating to do.
Yeah. Miss Rhonda said, my air conditioner is running already. Come on, Rhonda. She said this year also, this week hitting highs 70 and I caved. LOL. Wow.
Hey, Chad, welcome in, buddy.
There's Mr. Polar Bear, Mr. Chad.
Yeah, he was out fishing earlier.
He was?
Yeah. About 12 o'clock, 12:30, something like that. I was watching him when I was in town, then I had to start driving again.
You went into town today, huh?
Yeah, Chrissy got a haircut.
Oh, she got all fancied up?
It was down down around her butt, and now it's up about past her shoulders.
Yeah.
For what it costed, I could have took it and done it myself. She wouldn't like mine though.
She is not going to let you cut her hair, son.
I would have even done her eyebrows for her.
No.
I would have put some lightning bolts in them bad boys.
Maybe if you let her give you one of them chest waxes, she might let you do it.
And she don't even let me cut my own hair.
Miss Rhonda said, okay, I will be listening, and I need to feed Itty Bitty before I become his dinner.
Yeah.
Polar Bear said, roll on. Oops, go ahead.
I'll get some grub in that boy.
Yeah. There. Polar Bear Chad said that he was slaying them today.
That's good.
And Mr. John from Small Water Charter said haircuts are for wussies. Ooh.
Let's see here.
He was talking about Aunt Chrissy getting a haircut there. John, not Ernie. Ernie already
I'm
got
trying
his.
to figure out how come this ain't working. I got my tablet on, but it's like it's paused or something.
I know sometimes when I go up on Hog Lake's channel, the chat don't read.
Like it's behind or something.
Yeah, like right now I'm up on your panel, and if I get on Buggies or Eric's or Rustics, I don't have no trouble over here on the side. It shows up every time. Mr. John, hey Uncle Ernie, Mr. John from Small Water Charter said it was 93 today.
You can have it.
Gee, woof, nah. I don't want no 93s. And Stonefly, I messaged him. He ain't messaged me back. I don't think he's seen it yet.
Tell you what, it's cloudy, sun shining at the same time. On one side of the hill, it's cloudy. Over here behind me, sunshine showing.
Let's say we could see the sun over here on that side of the hill.
You see the clouds?
Yep. It was 84 today, I think.
Oh, I got somebody here. Hang on a minute. Let's see.
It's Roostic.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Stonefly said it was 87 the other day down there.
I got an update on my mother-in-law. They think she had a stroke.
Ooh.
Wow.
I don't wish that on anybody.
Yeah, I was on the phone with Curtis when my sister-in-law come in here. So they just had to get her ambulance, take her by ambulance.
Yeah, speaking of that, did you get everything taken care of, the food wise?
Yeah. I mowed the yard while it was finishing up, and then when I got done and checked it, it just finished.
Yeah.
So I took it off the trailer and took it in the house.
Well, that's good. I'll be there in just a little bit. I'm just around the corner.
I had pulled pork barbecue sandwiches with some potato salad.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. I'd get a plate of that and I'd send that to Uncle Lil. Yeah, in your face, sucker.
Yeah, like it does you.
Yeah. Hey, Uncle.
Not on live.
Yeah.
I mean, just camera.
Hey, Uncle Ernie.
Yeah.
Polar Bear chat. Go ahead.
No, go. I was going to say, hey, Polar Bear.
Yeah, he said I meant what I said earlier, Ernie. If you and Chrissy want a mess of bluegill, I'll take you to my friend's place.
All right, Chad. I appreciate that, man. I just got to get time to do anything right now. I'm tied up right now.
Well, you don't have to take Ernie. Ernie don't catch him anyway. It's Miss Chrissy catch him. Go by and get her.
I'll let my students catch them.
She's not listening, so it's good.
It doesn't matter where I tell it in front of her face.
Oh,
Her family caught fish 2 and 3, 4 and 5 pound. They call that big. I catch a 20 pounder at a lake, and I said, "Come here, hold the light." Well, after she seen how big it was, she was holding the light, and I stuck my hand down in there by the crushers to get the hook out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it flopped. She screamed, dropped the light, got in the car, and locked the door. And here's this catfish done clamped down on my arm and rolled. And when I pulled my hand back, it was blood. There wasn't nothing else.
Wow.
And she said she ain't never seen no fish that big.
So that's why that arm's not got hair on it.
Yeah.
That's part of my scars on my right hand.
He ain't gonna tell you the other reason why he's got scars in the right hand.
Chicken fighting was the other.
I was gonna say he's big into chicken fighting.
And suckers lift my knuckles up sometimes. But it depends on what kind of bird they are. I mean, really, I got rid of the mean birds. If I get one in and I can't tame him down, he goes down the road.
And the
Ernie
spurs.
prize chicken to fight, prize rooster. And so I'll take on all comers. Well, I got to get this one from over here to fight that one. Ernie looks at him and said, any cockadoo.
Yeah.
Hey, that was when I was younger, boy, that was something cool to watch.
You
I've
ever
seen
watch the movie?
No.
Look it up. It's called The Cockfighter. It's a true movie.
Chicken George.
It's called what?
The Cockfighter. It's about a guy down. If I ain't mistaken, he's down in Louisiana.
You better not be leading me down a road that I don't want
No,
to go.
I'm serious. I'm serious. If I see it again on Tubi, I'll take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Take that, big boy. Take that, big boy.
Hey, Stonefly. J Dog said he don't think they're down there. They're running right now. He said they may in June.
Tell your top in chat.
I don't know if I think he might be still at the dentist or something.
At the dentist office.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, no problem, buddy. Uncle Don said we got to 54 degrees today. Summer's here.
He's having a heat wave. It's just teasing you like it did us. You'll get 2 foot of snow here next week.
Don't be putting that on him.
He's ready for it to warm up.
Heck yeah, I bet everybody is.
It was nice today. I mean, it was real nice here today.
Yeah. Till Uncle Ernie started calling up these storms.
Well, like I said earlier, it sprinkled here, but then it quit. And I said, well, I got to sit down here. I might as well walk back down to the house and get my mower to come down here and mow this yard while I'm here.
Thanks, buddy. Stonefly said he threw the cast net out today. He got 6 spotted bass. All was between 2 and 4 pounds. I almost said 6.
You gonna take them home and eat them?
Curtis.
I can't catch that. We got to throw it back.
Oh, it is. It is okay. I thought you were messing with me to lead me down a road that I didn't want to go.
No, I wouldn't tell you. Oh, crap! Almost dropped the tablet.
I might need to watch that. The only one I know of is Chicken George.
I never seen that either.
Yeah, you never seen Roots?
The movie Roots?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chicken George.
Oh yeah. Oh, duh.
Chicken George is worldwide famous, man. Now, I've seen it when I lived out in California with kids. We went to a place and he was betting on the roosters and stuff. And they throw them in this round pit thing and let them go at it.
That was a big thing. I think what? Early 90s, late 80s, Ernie?
Oh, it's been going on for years, but it kind of got beefed up there around the 80s, late 80s.
Yeah.
People still do it.
Yeah, they still do it. It's just, you got to know.
My brother.
It's gotten smaller now.
I think it was last year they busted a big dogfight ring in Kennett.
That's a big no-no.
That's something that I don't do.
Yeah, that's funny. And my brother, he lives in Kermit, West Virginia, and we went down there and they had a bunch of rooster fights. Old Troy wants me to be on his talk show later on the night.
Yeah. 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I know where Kermit is at.
Yeah, I do too. You can cross the river and be in Kentucky.
Yep.
There's a place in Kentucky too. You got Blackberry, and used to be a place down in Ohio Valley down there off of 33, but the guy sold out. Him and his son did a roofing, and his son reared back a hammer one day on the roof, and it got an electric wire, and it blowed him off and killed him. And his dad ended up selling out down there at the pit and let another guy go in and I heard that they was dealing drugs in the center of the ring, and I said, well, I'll not go back there because I don't need that.
Mm.
I mean, it was a nice place. It really was. There wasn't no trouble. Everybody that went there had sense. You know what I mean?
Billy says Blackberry is closed.
Really? I didn't know that. Oh, well. Well, I guess I don't know about Johnson's up here. There's only like 2 or 3 of them that's going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can believe if I get me some birds, I'm gonna trim them. I don't care what they say.
You get you a spur, get you a good one that you like. Yeah.
Oh, I can make a phone call and have well, last time I ordered, I paid dearly for them. The shipping eat me up.
Me too, Stonefly. Billy said Blackberry finally got popped.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Maybe he didn't pay them off enough.
I always said somebody lost too much money there, and that's why they ratted them out.
It's that or not. I mean, they most of your fights around Ohio, you very seldom do anything over $2,000.
Yeah.
And they made it sound like you're making tens and thousands, $100,000 and all that. America don't have no money on that. You want money, go to Japan and the Philippines and stuff. They bet $300,000 on one fight. The birds
Jeez.
fly up, and when they hit the floor, somebody's a winner.
Yeah. Billy
But
said
they use knives over here though.
yeah, Billy said one pit got burnt. The second pit was built, then they got hit.
I know the one we was at it. They had bleachers, and underneath the bleachers was cock houses where you go to put your birds in and everything, and
Yep.
pull them out and get them ready.
Billy said there's still places that's fighting. I just can't mention them.
Yeah. I ain't been to one in, good Lord, 10 years. We used to get together and fight our what we raised, something new. We just see what we got, if they're any good or not.
Yeah.
We bring trading stock. One guy might have a roll of wire, the other guy might have a snow plow or something other, and we put it up, and whoever wins wins.
Yep. Billy said that was the one that burnt. The one I guess you're talking about.
Yeah.
We got turtles together and we fought them.
That was a slow fight.
Yeah, they became the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, sorry, that's funny. And that, folks, is why I don't do shows no more.
Tell you what, the snowball bush was popped out big this time.
Heck yeah. Billy said the new one was twice as nice, Ernie.
I've never been to it. I know Rob Fox that lives down there on up from Kessler there. He raised chickens. I miss it. Me and about 2 other guys got together. We take our birds in, and one of us will put up a show of birds and take care of them, and we go down and we enter them.
You just miss being younger.
No, I'd still do it. I just can't run now.
Well, obviously, we saw you earlier today.
They They bust me, and I ain't going out the back door. I just have to stand there and take what's coming.
Yep.
I know I about rammed a spur in a boy's hand. And I was holding him chicken while he was healing him up. No boy fell backwards into a door in the garage. Made a heck of a noise. I was getting ready to highball.
Ready to highball.
Yeah, this boy's probably about 300-400 pounds, and he fell backwards into the door. Took the door off, completely out.
Hey, Ernie, can you see Chad at all?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I was going to say, because Stonefly said something, and then Billy said I miss it myself.
I used to go to Make One to get pure grain, and Billy said I missed it myself, Ernie. And Billy said I'd start back in a second if the laws would change.
You got that right. My finger would be dialing up the phone, getting my brood stock back.
Do you eat the chickens after yours get killed?
No,
I was gonna say I don't remember what we did with them.
they use them for bait.
I don't know if we even did that.
But that's why they ain't got it today, because the government don't know how to go about doing it to make money. They do it just like a horse fight. I mean, a horse race.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Charlie. I don't know what Brian did with him.
Yeah, there's good money in raising them and selling them. I had orders going to the West Coast, and that went down the drain. That was my retirement. I mean, you could ship out 100 chicks at $10 a piece. That's good money. Most of the guys that order chickens, they usually order at least 5 of each breed when they order. Hope they get 4 hens and a rooster. But as long as you get 3 hens and 2 roosters, you can fight one of the pures to see how well it is.
I don't even remember what Charlie was. I know he was red and black. He had like a little bit of white in him, but he was mostly red and black.
Yeah, I have all kinds of them. I still can't picture the yard being loaded down like that. The house is sitting where roosters would be at right now.
Well, why don't you just have a few friends over and y'all do a little cockfighting right there in the backyard?
We have done that.
Shut up, Curtis.
You ain't right, Rustic. You ain't right.
Chicken fighting. Does that sound better?
There you go. Chicken fight. There you go.
Only bad thing ain't nobody can beat me. I was down there dodging traffic down at 50 and 327.
I want to say 2 hens fight. Can you imagine that they just look at each other cackling?
I've had them do it. I've had hens attack dogs. A poodle of all sorts. And never come back in the yard again.
We used to try to catch them at Grandma's, but we just weren't fast enough. We retraining like Rocky, and just it didn't work out for us.
They quick.
Oh, you get them in an open field, I don't know how you're catching them.
Oh, you got to box them in.
That's what I'm saying. Get them in an open field.
And they're still hard to catch when they're boxed in.
Yeah. They can semi-fly.
I'll wait till after dark and I can get them out of trees if they're down low enough. But I found out if you take laser light
Yeah.
I made them fly out of the tree with one of them, put it beside them, and they'll peck at the light, and it's still there. After about 4 or 5 times, they move because they don't know what it is.
That's wrong.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you can't eat them if you feed them strychnine. But that's what I'm saying, Billy. They could set that up, have a big arena and all that, and have a veterinarian. Have people there to clean them when they're done, put them in a bag, number them, and have the veterinarian take blood samples, and the ones that's clean can be sent to a homeless to eat. The other ones, whoever has it, you find the daylights out of them, and they can make money off the winnings, the concession,
Yeah.
parking.
Ernie, you just had a heck of an idea for them pay Lakers too.
What's that?
Stop feeding them all that garbage or whatever they're doing, and then when they die,
Yeah.
get them cleaned or whatever, and feed them to the homeless. They can make more money on that to pay Laker people.
Yeah. I was going to set one up and buy all of us farm raised fish and turn them loose, but I couldn't get nobody to go with me on the land. It had 2 houses on it,
Yeah.
2-story farmhouse, a single story. Had I don't know how much acreage, but man, the way I had it, the way I looked and seen it, it would have been a moneymaker.
Yeah. Rustic can be our bait guy.
I would have been I'd have had a building there to make pizzas, have a pizza shop there, a place to eat for the guys, and all that. I just didn't have no money to back myself. Didn't get the boy to go in, him and the father-in-law to go in with me on it.
There's Mike Sampson. Hey, Sampy.
Hey, Mr. Sampson.
Yeah, we could have got Rustic, and he could have been our bait dealer.
Yeah,
He's a skipjack fool over there. Not to mention, Ernie, I know where we can get at least 50 bluegill.
Yeah.
Real easy. I seen them this time. I know they're there. They ain't little ones either.
There's some good ones in there.
Oh, we got some goldfish too if we need them.
That I'd take a backhoe and dig me a 4-foot dip wide and turn feeders loose in there. And then I'd have them staggered within a different age, that way they'd be different ages when they got ready to use.
Right. Rustic, I probably asked you this before. What size pool is that?
5 by 18.
5 by 18.
With a 6-foot center.
Yeah, this one here we got, I think it's like 5 foot. I'm not sure.
Aunt Chrissy figured out what she's wanting to do.
She ain't said nothing, but I'd like to take it and take the tarp off of it and get somebody to help me pick it up and move it over to on top of a newer tarp and level this out a little better and set it back up.
You gonna go swimming?
I might.
Now,
Might go with the fishies.
let's say Rustic's the pool's for Aunt Chrissy. The creek down there, that's for Ernie.
Hey, I do the creek, son. It just dries up every year.
Oh, I know. I remember.
Sucks. Used to catch some nice crawdads out there, but forget about that.
I told you, if I come down there and we start playing around that creek, I'm looking for them Indian arrowhead things.
There's miles of creek you can walk. Nobody'd say a word. I want to get me a back unloader and get down in there and get me some creek gravel.
There you go. Yeah.
There's this holler behind the house here, man. It's hard to say what you find up there. I found some moonshine jugs, everything else.
You might not want to mess around with that.
What? These were buried. This been years
Oh,
ago.
okay.
I thought I had a full jug here. I seen the top sticking out of the ground. I dug around it. It was a broken one.
Oh, say you find a full one and you'd break the top off on that bad boy.
I pulled the fork just to see if it was any good. I got 10-year-old already.
Oof, nah. Yeah, that's something I forgot to ask you. You doing grapes?
No, I ain't got no grapevine. I was wanting to put them down there by the creek.
Yeah.
I was wanting to do some blackberries too.
So I figured you and grapes, maybe make some wine.
I've been thinking about trying and see if I could do it.
Sell that. That watermelon wine, that stuff is good.
Oh no, I never tried it.
Oh, it's good. I love it.
I've had Boone Farms, but I don't know if it was watermelon or not.
Boom Farms. No.
Yeah.
No. No, Ernie, no.
I drunk some of that, and I drunk something else that was 19 proof. It was new. I don't know what it was, but it did me in. I mean, it was bad.
What were you getting ready to say, Rustic?
I said 19 proof. I said, I drink that like water. Still great.
I done polished off like 2 bottles of Boone Farm and hit that, and I was done.
Boone Farm. Yeah. Strawberry wine.
Boone's Farm. Ernie be on that Mad Dog 2020.
I've drunk some of that too when I was in West Virginia.
Me too.
That's some hard stuff.
Climbed the water tower. I think they had that over there at the old racetrack, didn't they, Ernie? Or am I thinking of some other kind of? Red Dog beer or something like that, I think maybe. I think the NASCAR boys, they're racing at Talladega this week.
Oh, crap. I forgot to take my medicine.
Hey, Ernie, it's time to take your medicine.
My legs. Stuck there so long, I got stiff.
Billy said something about some dandelion wine.
Yeah. You take and make dandelion wine, you can sell that like crazy. But it takes so much to do it. You got to take and make pear wine because pear is neutral. You mix it with the dandelion, and it gives you more dandelion.
Hey, look, lady. He said Boone's Farm. He said, is that where the downtown comes from? Be going Ernie downtown to Boone's Farm.
Be back. I gotta get some water.
Hey, look, lady. Yeah, I don't know if I'm drinking any dandelion wine.
You can make wine out of about anything.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Grapes. They make wine out of the grapes here. I can't think of the name of them, but there's a lady back here. She grows along her fence.
Yeah.
That's why you got that drink order for. Do you make wine out of them? She goes, nah, I just let them grow.
So that's Ernie would have a good spot right over there by the chicken farm for the grapes. Do all kinds of things with those grapes. Make all kinds of stuff out of them. Ernie's turning into a farmer.
Yeah.
Wait till he starts growing some.
Plants corn today. I don't know if he did or not.
I think he said he planted some. I'm waiting for him to get some pigs. Then I'll be over there. He'll be slaughtering those bad boys. Show me the bacon.
Yeah, put it right in the pan with them chicken.
Bacon, pork chops. Oh yeah.
Have your eggs, bacon in one spot.
Heck yeah. We got breakfast going, dinner, lunch. Look, lady said about any fruit you can make into wine or brandy. Oh, I didn't even think about brandy.
Yep.
Did it ever rain at your house?
At mine?
Yeah.
They just sprinkled that a little bit. They're calling for people right now, but I don't see it happening.
That's all it did here too.
It sprinkled and dried right up.
Yep.
Fed my fish a while ago, and they was tearing that food up.
You bet. You gonna throw some crappie in there?
I might have to so they can eat them shiners.
Yeah. Well, whatever you do, don't throw bass in there.
Oh no, I ain't doing that. They'll eat my bluegill.
Yeah.
They are right.
The bluegill's in there for the grandson.
Oh.
Just
There's a bunch of them in there. There's more than I thought there were.
Yeah, that's what I said. When you said there's 50, I'm like, oh yeah, there's 50 in there now. And there's big ones too.
Yeah, look, lady.
Fishing with them, I'm like, ooh, I thought about got them all out of there.
Go ahead, Uncle Ernie.
You're about right. Anything can be made. Man, I don't know. Hopefully it don't rain tomorrow.
That's what the news people are saying.
Remember that TV show that they had where I guess it's over in Kentucky or whatever, they had them stills out in the woods and they was putting cherries, strawberries.
You talking about moonshiners?
Huh?
Moonshiners?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah, you could take watermelon, cherries, anything. You can even take a 5-gallon bucket of honey and make it.
They were putting cantaloupe, watermelon, honeydew melon, and they tried bananas. They said they couldn't get the banana flavor to taste.
Huh.
The cantaloupe one and the peach one was good.
Yeah, they ain't. I can make it. I mean, I just ain't got the copper to do it with.
Muscadine grapes. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Thank you, little lady. I got another batch to till up. I'm going to end up putting another one in. Another garden section.
Whatever you do, Ernie, don't pan to the right.
Why?
He'll change his mind then.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mike Patrick passed away.
I got 2 boats sitting there needs to work. Got 2 trailers sitting there, one with my boat motor on it and storage. Got a chicken bitty pen there. I use to put them in, to put them on the porch, but it needs rewooded.
He said, I've been watching but lurking.
I heard that, boy.
What's your plans with the old RV?
What RV?
over there on to the right.
You
I
talking
tried
about the camper?
$50.
I want to take and
$50.
finish ripping the ceiling and the wall out of it and redo it.
Yeah.
Might need a place to live.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I mean, you don't know what's going to happen nowadays, man.
Yeah. You might be afraid to go back in the house when Aunt Chrissy gets home.
I ain't worried about that. But somebody pull a gun on me, I'm going to look at them and say, shoot me. Because that'll give you a split second to do whatever you want to do real quick. And if it's somebody I know, they ain't going to do me that favor. I know a guy got in trouble. He wanted to see what it felt like being shot. He shot himself in the foot. I seen that on a show.
I'll tell you what, if you ever want to be tased and you got a taser, just let me know. I'll come over and do it. I'll do it for free.
I got a taser. I've been shot.
I'll do it for free. I mean,
I've been shocked by electricity before. I know what it feels like.
Yeah, you need to be hit by a taser. Taser make you pee your pants.
what's Uncle Lou say? The crappie flop.
Yeah.
I got news for you. I'm on water pills. It wouldn't take much.
Oh, damn, Ernie peed himself.
I'm just excited.
I seen them guys take off run for cop, taser, bam. That dude hit the ground. Bam.
I'm telling you, if I was an officer, I wouldn't play. Of course,
Yeah.
I'd be getting ripped
play,
up.
they'll tell them 50 times, I'm going to tase you. Stop running. I'm going to tase you. Stop running.
Nope.
Tase him and shut up.
Yeah. I mean, look at Troy. He shoved that guy off the bridge here in that game.
Yeah.
I'd hate to be arrested by Troy.
I ain't chasing out that fool. Pow.
Yeah.
Go back in my car and drive over.
Yeah, you sure did.
Man.
He was chasing that one dude across the bridge. He was on foot. Troy was in his car. He said, "You see that joker? He jumped from off that bridge."
You pushed him.
He got out, got his AR out. He walked around front of the car, and he said, "Look at that joker running across there." Pow! He's running on water.
I'll just do the paperwork later.
Yeah. He drove the car down the road, drove it down to Bobbat Hill, that pasture grass down there. Yep, there he is.
Oh, yeah. I got a onion bed set up down there, and also got a lettuce bed, another one.
Shoot, you're gonna have a salad bar down there soon.
Well, I got some what is that? Yellow wax peppers. I've got some jalapeno peppers. I got some Johnny Small peppers. Bell peppers.
I asked Troy one time, I said, "Troy, what you hit that lady? Why'd you back up over that lady after you hit her?" He goes, "I didn't want to tell nobody what I done."
I didn't think you've seen it. Old Troy, he's hilarious.
I like his cop game and the wrestling game. I think that was pretty cool.
Yeah. He was playing some game where he was cleaning his gun this afternoon.
Yeah, it was Gunsmith's game.
And he didn't even have it up on the big screen until Hogleg told him.
He was playing that boxing game today.
I didn't get to see it.
You went in there?
No, apparently he got beat up in the boxing game and rage quit.
Yeah, he was getting his butt whooped. I think he was Muhammad Ali, or it was Frazier versus Muhammad Ali. He said, I'm going to play one of these because I want to see what it's like. I got to learn this anyway. And I think he took Frazier. I'm not sure, but he was getting his butt whooped.
Hey, look, lady wants to know, Ernie, you seen any shrooms?
Oh, I ain't been out. Boy, down the road, he went out a couple times, found like a couple handfuls.
Nice.
maybe 8 or 10 at a time. But he's got them marked down there. He knows where they're at all the time. I imagine if you go up into Tar Holler, you can't come in down here at the main entrance of Tar Holler. It's closed. You got to go in through the top of the ridge.
Mm.
And then come down in there.
Is there any ginseng out there?
So what?
Ginseng.
Well, yeah.
I hear that's big money too.
It runs anywhere from 600 and up, depending on the price. You know
Right.
what they're paying for it.
Quality.
If you can get it into New York, you can make some money. These guys around here give you 600 for it and take it up there and sell it for 1,000.
I'd still take the 600.
You gotta dig. If you got a pound of wet sand, you might have a quarter a pound, a little over a quarter pound when it dries. And if you try to dry it in the oven, if you ain't careful, you'll burn it.
Yep.
Yeah, let it air dry.
There's yellow root over here. That's good money too. I used to dig it. I would have dug bloodroot, but man, it takes so much to make a pound, and it was only like 50 cents or something like that a pound. Once it dried up, you didn't hardly have anything.
Yeah.
Yellow root, you could take it and dig it and wash it and lay it out on a piece of cardboard or a metal pan and let it sit in the sun for a little bit, and it's pretty much dry. You flip it over.
Yeah.
It don't take much to dry it.
I'll tell you what, if I can get some Chad Fields kind of money, I'd swing by, pick up Rustic and Buggy, and ask them if they wanted to go with me. We'd head out there to see Uncle Lou and eat some bacon and eggs. Can you imagine us showing up one day to Uncle Lou's? He says, "Oh hell, you guys want to go fishing?" He takes us out to his favorite place to fish, and we're just out there just slaying the fish, and he ain't catching not one.
Yeah. I'm with you, look, lady. I can't find that many to sell, so right now Christy told me she seen a guy post $70 for a pound.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What kind of shrooms are you talking about? The chicken shroom?
No. Wild mushrooms.
No.
You got to know what you're looking for.
I have no idea. I'd probably get the wrong kind.
It's not hard to learn. I know what they call a dog packer and a Christmas tree.
I'd get the kind that them Cheech and Chong be eating.
Curse me searching at cow patties.
Probably. Who knows?
You'd be out there for hay fork flipping them over.
Hey, looky here. I found some bait.
I'm coming to see you, Sean.
Yeah, that's a lot of money to pay for a pound of mushrooms, I'm telling you.
Well, they got that one called chicken something on it. Chicken.
Yeah, it's like
you're talking about chick of the woods?
Yeah, I heard that stuff's good. Tastes just like chicken.
You eat that. You can eat hickory jacks. They got one that's a turkey tail.
Turkey tail?
Yeah, it looks like a turkey's tail. That's what I call it.
Well, I was deer hunting one year, bow hunting, and a deer come up, a big old doe come up, and these white mushrooms, they had a big top on them, solid white. And she was over there just eating the heck out of them things.
Oh.
I'm sitting there looking at her thinking, I wonder if we can eat them. Those are some big ones.
I know there's some that growed over here in our yard by the hedge bushes or whatever you want to call them, Texas ferns.
Yeah.
The puppy got a hold of one of them. Man, he was running sideways and ran into the door and everything, hollering. The vet said he's stoned. If he makes it through the night, he'll be all right.
That's funny.
Oh, man, he would be walking straight, and all of a sudden you seemed like you needed a V8 or something other.
That would be funny. He'd look dead at you, say, "Hey, Pops, you making some pancakes in the morning?"
It was a wiener dog.
Oh, wow.
It was a puppy. He was messed up, Jack.
A high hot dog.
Look at you, hey dude. You cook
Never had
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in the woods you can eat, and a lot of things in my yard you can eat that won't hurt you.
We got a bunch of them up in our woods up here on the lake, man. I've seen them out there, but I've never picked them or had anything to do with them.
All you do is soak them in salt water and take them out, roll them in flour, and fry them.
Yeah,
All
most of
the
them
history.
fry them. You want to fry everything. You
Well,
supposed to
that's the way you
saute
fix them. That's the way you fix them, man.
Saute.
Look, lady said chicken and hen of the woods are good. Golden, what is that?
I've ate hen of the woods before. Somebody picked them and they were cooking them. They were sauteing them bad boys. Oh man, they cured them in that.
Okay.
Like a one that walks like the Chinese use.
Yeah.
Well, they're stirring that up in there, man. Put the spices and saute that dude out. Served it with supper. And I didn't know what it was, but I thought it was some kind of cabbage or something. I ate it, and that crap was delicious, boy. He told me that's the woods. Mushroom.
Yeah.
Really? The first time I ever had mushroom.
Yeah, my grandson, he ate dandelions when he was here. He said, I ate a raw one at school for $5. I said, it didn't kill you, did it? I said, they're a lot better fried, though.
Yeah.
No, a lot better you make tea out of them.
Oh, man.
Take them, wash them up thoroughly, throw them in there, boil them. Let it sit about an hour, then strain it. Tea out of it.
Bet there's some good benefits out of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of health benefits from dandelion tea.
Anything with the dandelion is good for you.
Yeah, like I said, when he got done, I thought it was some kind of looking cabbage deal. And I tried it, and oh hell, man. I got seconds on it. It was delicious. I was like, dang, this stuff is good, boy.
They don't like me in the Asian restaurants.
I come up out there in the woods, scouting early season, and for turkey, and man, I come up across some of those. There was a bunch of them in that one spot. I mean, some big ones too. I sat there looking at them. I thought, nah, I don't know what I'm doing. I was calling over there, leave them alone.
That'd be me.
I seen something about somebody eating. It looked like a sycamore ball. They called it a fruit. I don't know. They say it grew along fence lines and stuff.
I guess I haven't seen one.
They're a green ball. It looks like a brain in a way, but it's a green ball.
That dimple's like a golf ball.
Kinda.
Yeah, they say you throw them under your campers in your house. It's supposed to keep the snakes and the spiders and the bugs away. That's false. Them things are poisonous to eat.
I know we throw mothballs around. That gets rid of the snakes.
Yep.
Peppermint, spray peppermint oil, and it gets rid of the spiders.
Yep. Grandma used to tell us that all the time.
Yeah, I forgot what they call it. Some kind of apple.
Hedge apple.
Yeah, I guess that's what it was. I don't know. It's been a while. My father put them up under the camper.
They're like
forward. He said, "Let's keep snakes and bugs out." And I said, "That shit don't work because there's a snake laying right there."
a big yellow. It's kind of like a yellowish green color.
Yeah, they're green and they turn kind of yellowish green.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They get to the size almost of a grapefruit.
Yep.
Yeah, look, ladies living in high dollar country there.
More than others. Yeah, Osage oranges. That's what they're called. They're not healthy to humans. They do not advise to eat one of them, folks. Then people throw them up under their buildings or whatever. You're not supposed to throw them under there. You're supposed to cut them in half and put the halves under there, and then the bugs would eat it and kill the bugs.
Yeah, we used to use them as softballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we throw them at each other.
Yeah, they float.
Yeah.
Oh, even green when they're real thick and green.
Yeah,
You throw them in that water, it float.
yeah. I think the trees that they're growing on, I think they're pretty cool looking.
Did you ever eat persimmons? The ones where you got to crack the shell.
No,
Look, the little red looks like little red beads in there.
no.
I ain't never seen one.
That's what they call persimmons. There's a persimmon tree down here behind a mother-in-law. I've eaten one off the ground before it was ripe. It just tasted all right. Middle City, Cincinnati.
Guess that's where Luke Lady's from. Occasionally, you'll find me down there in Cincinnati. There's a guy that lives on the other side there that we used to fish with. I'm not supposed to be talking to him. He sent me a message. He said, "Hey, I'm not supposed to be talking to you." He gave me his morning signs.
Y'all kids are made up. Cool. Oh,
I said, "Does this mean I'm invited for Christmas dinner?" He said, "No, too soon." I should have said, "Hey, am I getting ready? Me and Eric are going to be able to come down to the birthday bash?"
Yeah. Smack dab in the center of 275 Luke Norwood.
Oh, wow. Cincinnati's a big city.
Yeah.
Couldn't get Ernie to go there.
I've been there.
Well, you couldn't get Ernie to move there, I should say.
I went through there. It's a big city. Got some tall buildings.
Sits on the hill. Spreads all the way over into Kentucky.
I had to go through there to cross the river to get the J-Dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch it every day on TV.
WRKO or whatever it was called.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah, I remember watching that show.
They had a couple little TV series for here in Ohio. Was it Family Ties? Was in Columbus?
I don't know.
Wasn't it the one with Michael J. Fox?
Yeah, they were in Ohio.
I'm pretty sure there was Columbus, Ohio.
I know they made a movie over there at Central High School.
I was just talking about shows. Third Rock from the Sun. That's up there by Cleveland.
Well, they couldn't have named it no better.
Oh, I loved that show.
Yeah, that show was funny.
John Lithgow and...
Oh, no, I never watched too many of those.
Oh, it was great. Hey, on TV now.
I was always out doing other things.
Oh, yeah. Bob, I watched a rebroadcast of them all the time. Stupid Drew Carey show. That was another one. I think that was in Cleveland.
The early Drew Carey show with the comedian and stuff. Now, that was funny. The later ons were stupid. I didn't like him.
He got too big for his britches.
Whose line is it anyway? That was funny. Yeah, I liked it when they done their little skit things.
Yeah.
Trying to think of what to fix in the morning for breakfast. Guess I'll have some fried bread and eggs.
I said a lot of good shows back in the day.
Yeah, well, the black guy that was on there, he's doing what the hell's that one?
The game show.
Yeah, he's on a game show on Price is Right is Drew Carey. Then he's doing the where they dress up in costumes.
Yeah.
Who's, that singing stuff.
No, they're dressed up costumes and they get picked and they got to tell them, okay, you get this $200 if you have a roll of what do you call that?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And then they got the doors.
You got lifesavers on you. I'll give you $100. And they look
Yeah.
around and boom, they automatically pull out a roll of lifesavers. I'm like, who in the hell carries lifesavers nowadays?
I can't think of the name of it. And then they'll have like 3 curtains you can pick from.
Yeah.
You might have a car in one or motorcycles or something like that.
And you can take
You can take what's in door one, or you can pick one of these envelopes.
you take that what's behind the curtain, or you could take this $1,000 cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I don't remember what it's called either, but yeah.
I'd say the hell behind the curtain is give me the money.
Show me the money.
One time a guy didn't do it, and he ended up with a Maytag washer.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
You know what? I got one of them sitting right out here.
One guy did it one time. He said they offered him $2,500 cash, and he said, "Nah, I'll take what behind curtain 3. I'll take that. I want that. I want that. What's behind there? I want that." And it was a mule with a straw hat on.
Huh.
A live mule. I mean, a donkey. He goes womp womp womp.
Oh, yeah.
You ever watch that Deal or No Deal with old Howie?
Yeah, I love that. The ladies, yeah. The briefcases.
Yep.
Yeah. That redhead, the curly redheaded girl. Oh my lord.
I don't pay much attention to women. I was sitting there watching and saying, "Don't take it, don't take it, take it, take it, take it."
Not me. I
$10, take it, take it, take it.
I always found her, and then that's the one I'd be like, no, that's the briefcase I want. She'd probably only have like 50 cents. It's like Price is Right. I like Price is Right when it was Bob Barker.
Yeah, he was better than the rest of them.
Spade and neuter your pets.
Drew Carey tries to put too many jokes.
It's stupid. And they don't have the same the games that they used to have.
I like the Plinko. That was my favorite part. The Plinko.
What was the one with the guy that go up the hill? It's like doodly 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 doodly.
The climber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I always like.
You gotta climb up the top of the mountain without falling over.
Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. Doodly 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 and boom, plane's gone. You lose.
It looked like it says, "Dang, Curtis, calm down, bro."
Hey, if you saw that redheaded girl, holy bejesus.
Yeah, they had some pretty ladies on there.
Yep.
The only one I was interested in, the one that was holding $1 million.
Yeah, I didn't know which one that was. It sucks they took that away. And then I don't know if you guys ever watched the Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I always loved that. I'm like, shoot, I'm smarter than a fifth grader. Nope.
You know, that show was proved to be a fraud there, where they would give these paper pamphlets to these kids and say, "These are the questions we're going to ask. These are the answers." And I'm sitting here thinking, how in the world is this fifth grade level kid answering damn questions that college professors only know? I also like the one old Regis had
Some of them were easy questions, but you just didn't think about it.
the one Regis had Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That was a cool one.
Yeah. The British lady. The other one was the other good one was the British lady, the weakest link.
Yeah. I don't know who wants to be a millionaire. One time I answered up to $500,000, and then I lost on the next one. I looked at wife and said, "What should I do? Should I quit now? Take the money?" She goes, "Take the money." Now I'm gonna go one more, and I had no more lifelines, and I lost it.
A Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy.
I like Wheel of Fortune. I like trying to guess the answers.
Yep. Sometimes put my own answers in there.
But my all-time favorite was Family Feud with Richard Dawson.
Oh yeah, Family Feud.
Give me a ball. Give me a ball.
It is the best
Give me a ball.
game
Give me a ball.
all
You get
time.
the ball. Let me show Curtis. Hey, Curtis.
Yeah.
That's her ball.
Yeah.
Wonder if J Dog was in here, you toss that. If he'd go chase it. Ah, dang it, I said his name.
You?
2 more times, he might show up.
No, we won't say his name. Ernie will have to end the live.
Well, I'm about ready to do that anyway.
Okay.
It's almost 8 o'clock. Troy will be live here shortly.
Old man Troy.
What's he doing live? What's he doing?
Something about football, I guess. I don't know.
He's going to be on the NFL draft stuff. Oh, it's his NFL draft chat.
Yeah, Curtis and Brian B will be over probably.
Nah, Brian's got his own little party going on. Him, Haas, Chunky. They're all together right now.
Sitting on each other's lap, huh?
I don't I don't tell everybody what they do.
I said, "Come here, Brian. Sit on my leg." He gets on, he starts bouncing his leg, going, "Money, money, 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 money."
You said that, Rustic, not me.
Hands over, hauling out, "Sweet doggy." I'm next.
Who wants a glizzy?
Uncle B do. Uncle B do.
He said, "I'm sure J Dog is watching." Probably so.
Hey, stop saying his name.
Okay, that's the second time. Only one more.
Well, everybody, it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah. Well, guys, it's been real. I'll see you in the morning, I guess, if it ain't raining.
Yep. I think Buggy's having a show maybe tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'll see you on there then. Man.
He ain't said nothing.
Yep. He messaged me. Thanks, Uncle Ernie, for letting me come up on the panel here,
Sorry
buddy.
about, man.
Yeah, me too.
Anytime, man. If I've got it, I've got it. If not, it'll be YouTube. But yeah, we'll see you guys later, man.
Say it out loud.
Later, everybody.
Take care, all. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate everybody. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing it. Take care. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye, everybody.